Welcome to episode 8 of On Pace as we finish 2017 and look forward to a great 2018 year. The Shockers officially started the track and field season at the Heskett Center on November 30 and December 1 with the Shocker Multi. The major highlight of the meet was Hunter Veith breaking the WSU, Heskett Center, and American Conference records on the way to his national leading score of 5,998 points in the heptathlon. It was an incredible start to the year for the senior All-American and definitely should send notice to the rest of the country that he will be a tough multi to beat in 2018.
Right now, the American Athletic Conference appears with Hunter and with some other guys from some other schools to be really good, really upper level. And there could be 2 or 3 guys from the American at the NCAA meet. There's still even more room there for that guy to go better. So it was a super exciting couple of days. It was also a super exciting couple of days for Ben Johnson.
Not to be outdone, junior Ben Johnson scored a career best of 5,447 to place second and put him on the edge of national qualifying as well.
I love it when athletes develop from basically walk-on level to being legitimate, very good NCAA Division I track and field athletes, and that's what Ben Johnson is doing.
In the women's pentathlon, freshman Kendra Henry led the women in 4th place with a new personal best of 3,309 points.
First time in a Wichita State uniform after redshirting last year. A good, solid start to her career in a Wichita State uniform.
The rest of the team got their season underway 1 week later at the annual Intrasquad meet.
Our team, the White Squad, we're doing great right now. We're down by 4 points, but that's all going to change.
No, Team Tully's taking the chance. Winning again.
Anyways, like I said, this is a new year for us, so we're going to go out and beat everyone.
This is always one of the most fun meets of the year for the team, as Shocker Pride is on the line competing amongst 3 different teams as well as a large group of alumni. It was a highly competitive meet this year as Team Tullymuck came out on top of the team standings. There were certainly a lot of great performances that came out of the Intrasquad meet, but what were the best ones? Let's take a look in this week's Top 5 countdown. Not quite making the top 5, but definitely giving a great effort was over 30 alumni who came back to the Heskett Center for one more shot at glory.
It's great just to see everyone and be back in the atmosphere. You know, I have a small team that I train with now with the track club, and so it's great to see everyone's faces, see familiar faces, and just have the atmosphere of a team around me again.
The Aftershocks placed 4th as a team with 77 points and gave us many memorable performances, including Skylar Arneson bombing the field in the throws and Cooper Hanning running the 6-meter dash in a banana suit.
Yeah, this is for all the people fighting age.
Coming in at number 5 is the men's 600-meter dash. There weren't any records set in the men's 600, but it definitely brought together an interesting matchup and a dramatic finish between middle distance runner Connor Stein and decathlete Jake Horsch. Stein had won the previous 2 Intrasquad 600s, but this year the redshirt freshman Horsch from nearby Andale High School held off Stein for the victory. This shows what kind of talent Horsch has, and hopefully this year he can stay healthy and put up a big score in the multi-events. Coming in at number 4 is Deja Young. It had been nearly 2 years since Deja put on a Shocker uniform, and she made her return a memorable one. The 5-time Paralympic gold medalist won both the 60 and 150-meter dashes by a combined 0.03 of a second over talented freshman Tanaya McMillian from Oklahoma. These were some great early season efforts in the sprints by both of these ladies. Coming in at number 3 is the pole vault. Both the men's and women's pole vaulters appeared to be in mid-season form, with juniors Elisa Fry and Hayden Bugner taking the titles. Fry, who won the conference title last year, jumped an indoor personal best of 12 feet 11 inches for the victory, as Bugner cleared a bar of 16.6½ to win for the men. Coach Wilson is obviously doing a great job getting the vault crew ready for the 2018 season. Coming in at number 2 is junior Rebecca Topham. Sometimes when you redshirt a cross-country season, you might not be as sharp as you want to for those early season track races. But junior Rebecca Topham showed no signs of rust in smashing Alethine Tullymuck's meet record in the mile by 9 seconds with a time of 4:54.42. It's a great sign that Topham's training in the fall is paying off, so look for some fast races from her in 2018 as well. Coming in at the top spot is junior Kelsey Slauson. Slauson has been a consistent performer in the throws throughout her career, but at the Intrasquad meet, she made a huge improvement in the shot put with a heave of 51 feet 8 3/4, a mark that is nearly 2 feet further than her previous personal best. That throw not only broke the Intrasquad meet record, but also set a Heskett Center record in the process. Not to be outdone, Slauson also threw a new personal record in the weight throw. Keep an eye on Slauson this year as she attempts to rewrite the Shocker record books and climb the national lists as well. After the Intrasquad meet, the track and field program honored 26 seniors from the class of 2017 in the annual Winter Banquet. Last year was a special season for Wichita State Track and Field, and coming together one last time to celebrate the 4 championships won was memorable indeed. We want to thank the hundreds of people who came out in support of the event that puts the cap on 2017 and kicks off the 2018 year. A couple of runners with local ties have been burning up the roads recently as well. Our good friend Raquel Stuckey, owner of First Gear Running Company in Wichita, recently qualified for the 2020 Olympic trials as she ran 2 hours, 44 minutes, and 49 seconds at the USATF Marathon Championships in Sacramento, California. 2020 will be Stuckey's 3rd appearance at the Olympic trials. Not to be outdone, former shocker Tanya Nero finished the 2017 portion of her schedule with a 2nd place run in the Barbados 10K with a time of 35:57. You may remember Nero's victory in 2016 in Barbados that included an incredible finishing kick and a video that went viral. 2017 was a return to high-level racing for Nero, and look for 2018 to be even better. That's it for our final show of 2017. We've certainly appreciated all the support in this new show On Pace, and we look forward to 2018 with a lot of excitement. Look for January 11th for Wichita State TV to be broadcasting the Shocker Prelude as we start off the rest of our indoor season.